I remember back in February, I was absolutely thrilled when Nintendo announced the Switch 2. My wife and I shared so many incredible gaming moments on our first console together, the first Switch, which we bought during our first year of marriage. 8 years later, those memories remain some of the happiest times of our lives, and I couldn't wait to create that same magic with the next generation. But then the announcements started, and they weren't what I hoped. First came the news that Mario Kart World would launch at 80 USD. I immediately crunched the numbers and realized that even the standalone game would translate to roughly 450 BRL here in Brazil, an almost impossible hit to our wallets. My plan was to avoid that by buying a Switch 2 bundle that includes Mario Kart World, but that hope was somehow short lived. During the Mario Kart World Direct, they revealed that the console's bundle with the Mario Kart World would only be available for a limited time. That meant I had to pre-order right away or risk paying even more later, since Nintendo sales hardly ever happen. Until I checked my savings, I was cautiously optimistic that I could secure that bundle. But on April 23rd, when the official Brazilian prices went live, my hopes were crushed again. First, if you're new here, thanks for tuning in. Let me give you some context on how outrageous these prices really are. Our current minimum wage in Brazil is about 1,500 BRL. The suggested retail price for a standalone Switch 2 is 4,500 BRL. And if you want the Mario Kart World included, you are looking at 4,800. That's already staggering, but I was kinda expecting that price since electronic products are very expensive here because we have some crazy taxes on them and etc. But when the game prices were revealed, it got even worse. Mario Kart alone isn't 450 BRL as I expected. It's 500 BRL, which equates to around 87 USD. That means if you miss out the bundle, you'll spend one third of a monthly minimum wage salary on a single game, more than an American gamer pays. And then there's Donkey Kong Bonanza, which remains at 70 USD in the States, but will cost 450 BRL here, roughly 78 USD. This is simply unworkable for Brazilian gamers. Like, if buying games paired with the dollar price here was already really difficult for us, imagining paying more than an American citizen for a single game, like 87 USD or 78 USD. This is crazy. This is unbelievable. My excitement for the Switch 2 has been eroded day by day since February by announcement after announcement that penalizes our community. I've been a Nintendo fan all my life. 19% of my favorite franchises are theirs, and no other platform offers the unique experiences I crave. Yet, with the prices this high, I'm forced to question how long I can keep supporting them. Nintendo, I speak for every Brazilian fan when I ask you, if Brazil matters to you as a market, if you truly want our community to keep flourishing, please reconsider your pricing strategy. Sega has already localized their prices here. There's no reason you can't do the same. We were finally feeling represented with recent Portuguese Brazilian translations. Not to mention that the games that will come later this year will also be localized in Brazilian Portuguese. This is wonderful, amazing. You were able to build a good community here in 8 years of the Nintendo Switch existence. Because I know many people here who their last Nintendo console was a Super Nintendo. Some of them even thought Nintendo wasn't creating consoles anymore. So, don't let all that good disappear. If nothing changes, we face an inevitable result. Fewer gamers, stronger piracy, and the real possibility that Brazilian fans will say, "Goodbye, it's been a fantastic ride," because we all here know what comes next.